it's LpsHoney and welcome to a new video. I just removed my nail polish, so I apologize if my nails look a little funky. But today we're actually going to be doing a painting video, which we haven't done in a while. Or I guess customizing video, I should say, not just painting. So you might have noticed in my most recent video that my mascot was missing, because that video was actually recorded as this video was being recorded. It's like a weird timeline that I'm on right now. Welcome to the LpsHoney timeline. But yeah, I'm going to be actually customizing my mascot, specifically my mascot's eyes. I've been wanting to do something a little different. As much as I love my mascot's eyes because they are quite unique with the little heart pupils, I did want to do something different, and I decided what better way to do that than to try out some paint markers. So I've been toying with the idea of just using markers for an LPS custom for a little while, and I kind of wanted to start off small with the eyes and see how they go. And so instead of using regular acrylic paint and brushes like I normally would, I'm only going to be using 4 markers to do this. So it's either going to be really cool and awesome or be a complete disaster. Either way, hopefully entertaining for you guys. Of course, I don't want to risk permanently destroying my mascot of my whole entire channel, so I am going to be using my little stunt double. Let's bring her in here. This is actually my original mascot. This one right here, I can tell because it's missing a bit of fur out of her chest. And yeah, I eventually bought this one here, which was her replacement, just because she's in a bit better condition than the OG Honey. But yeah, OG Honey here is going to be our little guinea pig, our test subject for today. So let's jump straight in. First of all, I'm going to put down some paper towel just so I have somewhere to push the markers onto, because you do have to push the paint out of the markers to kind of start them up. And one thing that I think is really cool is there's like no cleanup. Like you don't have to wash your brushes and dry your brushes and all that every time you want to do another layer. You just literally go straight in with the marker because it's a marker. So I want to have white kind of like a backdrop here, so I'm just going to go straight in with this. And the cool thing is this actually dries very quickly as well, so I will have to do a couple coats, but hopefully it shouldn't take that long. And like, look how easy that is. It's just like coloring in, which I'm a lot better at coloring stuff in than I am using a paintbrush. Boom, there you have it. One coat, one milky eye. Like, this is already looking cool. I don't know, maybe I could do... Okay, I'm not gonna say it, but I just got like such a good idea for another custom. So if this works out, expect to see some more customs using these markers on LPS eyes. Oh. Like, that's pretty good. The accuracy. Accurate. Here's what it looks like after one coat on each eye. It's actually really smooth, and it has a bit of gloss to it, which is perfect for doing LPS eyes, but not so much for the rest of the body, so just be aware of that. But yeah, I'm really impressed with the coverage, and I'm just going to keep building it up till it's as covered as I want, because I am going to be putting colored on top, so it doesn't need to be super perfectly white because it's going to be pink on top, if that makes sense. I don't know how I managed to draw like 2 sharp corners on this eye. I really surprise myself sometimes with how bad I can be at painting. But here's the difference between 2 coats and 1 coat. So I'm thinking by the 3rd coat it'll be pretty good and I can start adding the other colors. Ta-da! Looking a little spooky, but we're getting there. You're looking at about 4 to 5 coats, which is looking pretty decent. I'm going to retouch at the end with the white if it needs it anywhere. But I'm going to go straight in with the dark pink now, which I'm kind of nervous about. I feel like I need to be quite precise, but I want to get an idea of what the color is. Oh. Okay, but why is it so much lighter than the actual lid color? It's fine, I guess I can work with that. While I have the opportunity, it needed to be done. Like, my new mascot? That's a pretty decent shape, right? Nightmare fuel in the distance, but I'm getting there. Okay, trust the process, guys. Please bear with me. The shape ain't perfect, but we're getting there. I'm gonna move on to the lighter shade of pink, which looks like it will be lighter than the original pink color, because I was hoping this original pink would be closer to like the collar color. So we're kind of working as we go, because I've kind of been thrown off, not gonna lie. But as long as this pink is lighter, it'll still work out how I want it to. Hopefully. By the way, I only had to do 2 coats of the darker pink, so hopefully it'll be similar for the lighter pink as well, and thankfully it is lighter. Kind of similar to the ears, actually. Honestly, it looks pretty good. Looks like a little pink egg at the moment, but I'm liking it. Boom, there she is. I'm loving this. Like, I know it's not perfect. I've never claimed to be the best painter, but like, personally, I'm loving this so far. Of course, the white highlight's gonna pull everything together, but it's such a stark contrast between the eyes, like looking at it like this. But yes, it's really gonna come together once we put that little sparkle in it and add some fine details. I forgot to mention, this is only one coat of the light pink. I could honestly leave it there and only do the one coat and it would be completely fine. But just to be like extra safe and make sure, I am going to do a second coat. But honestly, you really could just leave it at the one coat. Guys, the indecisiveness has hit me and I've decided to change the eyes from my original plan. I'm gonna go ahead and do the white sparkles like I was originally planning from the beginning, but I'm gonna add a bit more color. After doing the sparkles, I'm gonna go in with these three colors right here and kind of do more of a sunset palette over her eyes. Not a lot, just like small little details. But let's add those sparkles. So I'm gonna come in from this side. Bada bing, bada boom. There's our first little triangle in the corner. And there's the second one. I'm definitely gonna have to do a second coat, but I'll let them dry quickly and then we'll move on to the main sparkle, which is gonna be kind of up here. So now that I've done the main bases of the eyes and I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out, I'm going to go in with the oranges and yellows. Now I am going to cheat a bit and I did bring this teeny tiny little brush to help me move the orange paint around just a little, because like you can really make some small details with these pens but still not the smallest. So I'll show you guys what I mean when I'm doing it, and I'm just praying it works out. And then once we've done that, I'll clean up especially like this white part up here because it's bugging me, and we'll see how it looks. Can you kind of see the difference? The paint's been moved just slightly by the brush. I knew it was going too well. The light yellow was way too runny, so I'm gonna have to let it dry and then try and clean it up. Why does everything fall apart when it comes to me and painting? Like, please give me a break. I believe I fixed all the mistakes on the inside of the eyes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the outside, clean up the whole shape around the outside, and then also put some more definition on the eyelashes with a black paint pen. Cleaned it up a bit. Now it's finally time to go in with our black marker to add the final definition on the eyelashes and outline, and then we should be done. I've never been so nervous outlining something, but it seems to be going okay. Maybe I'm just not made to make customs, actually. Like, what? Something's wrong with this and I don't know what it is, and it's really annoying me. I mean, let's be honest, nobody watches my videos to see my amazing painting skills, okay? If you want that, go to Pia's Little Customs. Her customs, mwah, chef's kiss. Mine, however, I feel like I had a pretty good idea happening. I don't know what I've done. Maybe it's the black. I think the black on the inside of the eyes might have messed it up a bit. It's a bit too harsh. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like sit and think about this one for a while. But here she is. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of funny at this point how bad I can be at painting. Like, it starts off so well. It looks so promising, and then by the end it's like, what is this? Girl, But there's my custom. This took a complete 180 from, oh my god, I'm gonna change my mascot, to I've ruined my mascot in like the span of the last like 20 minutes, honestly. My evil twin, maybe, I guess. It's even worse when I compare them side on. Like, I don't understand. And I've made some decent customs. Like, I'll put an image on screen. I made a baby version of my mascot and that one turned out amazing. So I don't understand how I can go from making something that good to this absolute monstrosity. Like, what am I thinking? What? The brain and the hands are not communicating to each other. The thought's there, but the skill in my hands is not. Maybe I need to cut my nails. Maybe I need short nails to like really get in there. Someone please help me is what I'm trying to say, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. maybe someone out there will like her. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. I might end up fixing the black eyeliner and add a bit more white so it's a bit less intense. But besides that, I'm not sure what I can really do to fix it because it's just kind of like just bad in general. I mean, she's not feeling it. I hope this video was somewhat entertaining though. I'm still gonna post it because, I mean, I wanted to see if I could use the markers, and I definitely can. So I do recommend the acrylic pen markers. Just, you know, have a bit more skill than I do, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments down below, like I said, what you think of the custom. If you have any tips for me, please let me know. And yeah, I'll give you guys one more look, and that's about all. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like always, don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe. And I'll see you next time, hopefully with more skill. Bye guys!